Political turmoil continues to boil in France. Newly reappointed Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu has tabled a high-stakes budget proposal. The document that aims to bring down budget deficit but threatens to bring down yet another French government. Lecornu stood up in the National Assembly for the first time after taking office. He started his speech on an emotional note and said the French parliamentary crisis will not turn into a regime crisis.
Some would like to see this parliamentary crisis turn into a regime crisis. This will not happen thanks to the institutions of the Fifth Republic and its supporters. But this crisis has roots.
D'autres crises sont palpables.
Lecornu refused to use Article 43.9 of the Constitution. The provision allows the government to bypass the National Assembly to get the legislation through. Lecornu's predecessor, François Bayrou, used the article to pass the budget proposal, but his government was eventually brought down by a no-confidence vote.
I have decided not to use Article 49, paragraph 3 of the Constitution. This is the guarantee for the National Assembly that debate, particularly on budgetary matters, but not only, will take place fully to the very end, to the vote.
Lecornu himself is facing two no-confidence votes. Far-right and hard-left parties have fled the motion hours before Lecornu's speech. The motions will be voted on October 16th. The Socialists are also contemplating their own no-confidence motion if Lecornu fails to accept their demands. Now, after Lecornu's address in the parliament, opposition leaders intensified their attack on him. Former president of Republicans Party, Eric Ciotti, said that Lecornu is the last protector of the worst president of the Fifth Republic. Far-right party National Rally leader Jordan Bardella said that the nonsensical majority fears the ballot box and the people. Green Party leader Marine Tontlier said that Sébastien Lecornu managed to do worse than his predecessor, François Bayrou. And then French President Macron, on the other hand, issued a threat. He has vowed to dissolve the National Assembly if Lecornu government falls after a no-confidence vote. According to the budget proposed by French Prime Minister, there will be job cuts. Some pension and social security payouts will be frozen. More homes will be brought under lower bracket of house tax, and taxes will be raised on high-income individuals. He also announced suspension of pension reforms. France passed pension reforms in the year 2023 and have been largely disputed ever since. The amendments raised retirement age from 62 to 64 and also added a requirement of minimum 43 years of work for an eligible retiree. The suspension aims court socialist and save the government from falling. Lecornu's budget proposal focuses to bring down France's budget deficit. The country is on EU notice. It must drag the budget deficit below 3%. That now stands at a sprawling 5.8%. France has witnessed frequent street unrests in recent times. Block everything protests to national strikes and governments falling like house of cards. Eurozone's second biggest economy is facing a combination of political and economic challenges.